over here. I could have sworn I put that book here. There's still that cabinet over there. Can you check it? Are you okay? It's been here for quite some time. There's this vintage camera shop that's been around for years. The owner sometimes let me use his darkroom. Do you want to see it? There's an unfinished roll of film inside. This is the frame counter, and there should be 6 shots left. You'd usually wait until you've used up the entire roll before developing the film. They might be faded, or there could be some film grain, but that's what makes the process fun. No one can be completely sure what will appear until the film is developed. Sure, sounds good to me. I also want to capture what I'm seeing right now. I knew it'd act up since it sat in storage for so long. The focus ring is stuck, but it can be easily fixed. I'll have to steal some of your reading time. Is that okay?
This camera hasn't been used in a while, huh? The internal lubricant dried up, which is why the focus ring won't turn. It's still a good lens, great for landscape photography.
The person who sold me the camera asked if I took more portrait photos or landscape photos. Then the lens was recommended to me.
My dad used to do the same thing when he sold cameras. Recommending lenses to customers was his favorite part of the job.
Oh, right. Do you still offer that self-development service for photos?
Yes, but since I took over the store, very few customers wanted to develop their own photos, and I wouldn't say any of them were as young as you.
That's good to hear. Do you have any lenses suitable for portrait photography?
I've got you. Here are a few lenses that are essential for it.
Payment complete.
This lens goes well with the one you just bought. Purchasing it is a good idea.
I don't come here often, so maybe I should. I've never photographed people before. I'm not sure. That's why I want to figure it out now. I don't think I'll stop once I use up the rest of the film. I have a feeling I'll like portrait photography. Here? That's why I prefer to take my time. I take my time with photography. Those previous rolls of film, I spent hours going through them. And when each photo is developed, I can recall every moment behind it. I'd rather save the remaining film for special memories. We can start today. The seeds we planted in the flower field last year should be blossoming by now. We made a promise to see them in spring. I even sealed the deal, and I always honor my contracts. Let's go. Capturing their growth will be a memorable moment. Everything we plant together seems to blossom without fail. Actually, the camera was the unexpected part of the plan. A flower's birthday is on the day it blooms, so we should bring a small cake when we visit. I won't forget what I promised you. The flowers didn't bloom at the same time. At least I can get here quickly. You really do know me like the back of your hand. This symbol means sprouting, and this one means blooming. You've been using my phone to binge watch shows a lot lately. My secret would have been revealed if you saw the photographs. These flowers are special to us. Similar to how you celebrated my birthday, theirs should be celebrated as well. We should preserve this moment forever. Here's to more springs where the two of us celebrate their birthday together.
For environmental protection and sustainability, we could install a rainwater collection system in this park. We should also create seasonal themed areas and add some interactive landscape features.
I guess it's a lot safer around here than before. On my way here, I noticed that more people had moved into the area. Are you sad? They've survived far worse. Even when it was nothing but ruins occupied by wanderers, they kept thriving. Converting it into a park isn't necessarily a bad thing. If anything, it'll protect this place from being taken over by skyscrapers. Then we'll find them a new home. How does a forest that blooms with flowers every spring sound? It's not in Lincoln, but getting there won't take too long. There's a large field of wildflowers in the forest near the ranch. It should be the perfect new home for our flowers. Give me a few minutes. Yeah, there will be all sorts of new flowers and trees we don't recognize. The paths we walked will be paved with stones and decorated. Most of the changes I've experienced recently are good. Someone planted these flowers with me, and after one winter, they sprouted and bloomed. Instead of missing the past, I'm more excited about the flowers blooming tomorrow, the day after, next year, and the year after that, as well as who will be in the future.
Welcome. Your room is ready and we'll have your luggage brought up for you. You can explore several areas. The sheep pasture, the produce garden, hiking trails, and a recreational zone. You can visit any place that interests you.
Thank you. When you're in the mountains, it gets dark more quickly. It's also not the best time to transplant flowers right now. Let's spend the afternoon here. We'll be in the forest the whole day tomorrow. Got it. I hope I did okay in terms of focus. Move closer to the sheep. I'll record a video with my phone. Help me, please. That isn't what I had in mind when I begged for your help. Or I can give you half of the prize money to pay for an emergency rescue. I want to enter the Golden Photography Contest too. I gave you my prize money, and I need to make a living somehow. Let's move away from them before I put you down. These little sheep are hungry and might not give up on you so easily. I also need to make sure that overly friendly sheepdog doesn't try to jump into my arms again.
Dad, look! That guy's kite is higher than yours.
I'm not using any special tricks. Just feel the wind and let the string do its thing. It'll soar on its own. Maybe it's because this is like fishing. You just need to relax and wait. When the wind picks up, let out the string. Then pull it in as the wind dies down. It's similar to getting used to change. I wasn't born with it. Do it enough times and you'll figure out how it works after a while. Yeah, you don't need to do a lot for that. But there's one trick you can use when you're waiting for the wind. Don't give up. For the one time it mattered the most. Yes. I'm going outside for a bit. Get changed and meet me by the guest house entrance when you're ready. I'll take the flowers with me. Don't worry. I found someone who'd help us go up the mountain. I have the flowers here. By the way, this is Rice Ball. The ranch staff said she's very smart and will make sure we don't get lost. Is there something on my face? You haven't even blinked once. Is this really a moment worth capturing? There are only 3 shots left. Let's use my phone instead. You can even record a video if you want. Let's save these last 2 pictures for more memorable moments. Let's go. No, but I visited similar locations. I saw this place in a magazine and wanted to check it out for myself. It was spring when I landed here, too. When I stepped out of Traceback 2, the forest I was in wasn't called No Hunt Zone Number 42, and at that time, it had a sea of flowers. Yeah, it's been a long time since then. I thought I wouldn't need to stay here for too long before returning home. The weather wasn't as nice as today's, and the flowers hadn't fully bloomed yet. My feelings back then were different too. Now, all of this, it feels like a new spring to me. Do you feel better now? This forest has been here for a long time. Our flowers will flourish. No. I'm also grateful. I'm grateful that we found this new field of flowers in the forest. The scenery I once saw by myself no longer exists only in my past. Because of these flowers, that scenery will be etched into our memories. I'm glad these positive changes can be captured by the camera we rediscovered. And I'm grateful that you'll be here for this spring, and for the ones in the future. Which is? The last picture can be just us. It doesn't matter what you say. I have to see it to believe it. So I'm looking forward to it. I can smell the scent of spring in the air. Using your old tricks again while trying to record a video? I'm sleepy. You'll only be filming Xavier in a land of dreams. In my dream, you turned into a little bunny, and I'm chasing you. I was about to touch your bunny tail too, But then... someone caught me by my rabbit ears first. I don't know if I'll be in a bunny's dreams, but... I'll definitely be on someone's roll of film. Ow. Just so you know, Xavier bites when he's provoked. Come closer then. I'll give you a demonstration. I can't wait to admire your artistic photo masterpiece. Even if we delete what's on the phone, the images etched into my memory will never be erased. We'll take another photo next spring, and we'll do it again for the spring after. We'll do it until we take the 17,800th photo. If there's still time before next spring. Let's fulfill this promise right here, right now. I kept losing them whenever I moved, and eventually I stopped taking them altogether. Or maybe it wasn't luck. Back then, maybe I imagined I'd find a way to connect the past and the future. And once that was done, I'd wait for the moment when their photos are developed together. Yes, the future has become our present. This is the most beautiful change I've experienced.